Alright, this is for the green screen. You guys see my mouse? My mouse is right here. You go up to File, you click File. You go down here, you click Preferences. You go over to where it says Green Screen. You click Green Screen. You go down to Configure. You click Configure. It's going to prompt this. You press OK. You make sure everything's in line, which they will be, because when I give it to you, they will be. Then you go over here, and you press F5. And put your hand here, press F5. Let it take a picture. And then up here, you take your mouse. You pick your color, so you pick the first one. You pick the lightest green there is. You go down here, you pick the second one. You pick the lightest green there is. You go down here. You click Show Live View. You go over here to where the picture is on this side. And you grab it. And you bring it over. You bring it over to this side. The first things you're going to do is you're going to mess with these two up here. You see I'm moving this way and it's not doing anything. So put it back in the middle. When I move this one, you see the color. You see all the sparkly things. The noise is gone. It's perfect right there. So you let it go. From there, I would take a picture, do a practice picture. Okay. It's going to take a picture. Okay. You see the picture up here up top? Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. You see the picture up here up top? You see it's a little different. So you go down here, because the hand is not right on the back is fine, but the hand isn't. It's a little goofy right around here. So you take the bottom ones and you maneuver it a little bit. Let's maneuver this a little bit. And then what you do is you click the release button right here. And you put your hand here and you take a picture. Okay? And if you go up here now, you can see my hand looks a lot better just for moving that much. So then it looks pretty good. I would take another sample picture let it go through its cycle. So I would hit the screen because that looks pretty good right there. I'd let it go through its screen. Take a picture. From there, let me get my mouse up. From there, I would move this down here. Go over here, prop this little box up, and go to Show Last. And as you can see my hand here. That was the first picture we took. See how bad it was? Compared to the second picture, that's a good picture. Let's enlarge it. That's a good picture. So that's what the people are going to look like. If the picture wasn't good, then you go back to the drawing boards. You go back to these bottom two, and you go back and forth until it looks better. And you keep on press and release and taking a picture. Now, you can also go over here and make sure that this is on color temperature. Not auto, not daylight. This is a green screen. With the green screen, always on color temperature. Alright? So when it's on color temperature, you want to mess with these numbers and the exposure comp. These are the two things that you're going to mess with if it's not looking right. So let's go to the exposure comp. Let's go from -2, let's go all the way down to a +3. Let's take a picture. Release. There's the picture. Now you're going to see my hand. See how bad that is? See how bad that is? So let's go back up to where -2. If we go back up to -2, we take a picture, it's going to come back up right. All right, you see that? Now, if we go down to the color temperature here, and we go from 5,000, let's say we go up to 3,000, you're going to see the change here. Take a picture, release, take a picture, and you see it took out the whole background. So that's not the right way to go. So let's go back to 5,000. Let's take a picture. Let's release it. Take a picture. And it's back there again. That's a really good picture. I'm at my house. The lighting is good. So that was the easy one. Sometimes it's not so easy. Sometimes you have to, change these two things and change these two things until you get it right. The very first thing, like I said you do earlier, these are for the noise ordinance, for the background of this picture. Once these are changed, you won't have to mess with those anymore. All right? If you have a problem, give me a call.
You hit apply.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it's going to change anyways, so no. All right, thank you. You can stop.